All right, since everyone is talking about Sneako here, I thought I would speak on this as well. Considering I've known this kid since he was actually like 12 or 13 years old. I've known him a long time, and I've seen him turn into what he is now. And full disclosure, I used to the kid big time. Like I used to, that sounded really bad. Okay. I used to like Sneako. I used to support him. And even when he was coming out recent last year or so, getting red pilled and doing all these react videos and trying to be honest and truthful and trying to sort of be like an Andrew Tate, I thought he was doing a great job. And then recently, man, the wheels have just fallen off the wagon with this kid. And like things have come to light, man, that have really exposed him to be a beta male budget Andrew Tate. Like not even Andrew Tate levels. Like the kid really just looks like a giant. I mean, just he's a cuck. First of all, the dude's like a self-admitted cuck. You can't be an alpha male if you're allowing other dudes to and watching other dudes at sex parties girlfriend and then continue to go out with her.
And my girl's right here and she's like, and I'm like, oh, yo, I'm like feeling traumatic thoughts, like seeing her with another person. It's a lot. But I think it's something everybody should do just to test. You know what? I think you should.
I may smack a nigga.
I said the same shit before.
It's gonna be angry, mad, naked niggas in that bitch.
Bro, like you don't want to be that couple. You know, you don't want to be toxic.
I'll be that couple.
Because
wait, what? You don't want to be what couple?
It's a sex party. Whatever happens there,
I just won't go.
You can't walk that one back. You can't sit here and proclaim to be against all these things and trying to be alpha. And then like tries to follow the Andrew Tate, goes to Dubai now, tries to say he's into Islam now. Like
a lot of the clips that are coming out being that disrespectful towards Muhammad is a wild thing to be talking about incessantly on Twitter.
Sneako, can you give me one verse from the Quran you like?
Yeah, I can.
Go ahead.
No.
Okay, that's what I thought. Don't target
because
Sneako!
Let me answer.
Moist Critical out here completely and utterly embarrassed him. You can't be alpha male. Let me point this out. You can't be alpha male. Sure, you can say the stuff he says that you agree with about the feminism. And I mean, I'm all about the red pills. Don't get me wrong. A lot of stuff he has said, I'm down with. I am totally in agreement with that. But you're full of shit, man. You can't say you're alpha male when a person like Moist Critical memes on you on the internet, makes jokes about you. First of all, you attack him. Pattern recognition. This collage is everyone who advocated for my cancellation. Fight back and follow me on Rumble. And I agree, a lot of those guys are soy boys and completely, I'm not down with their political ideologies or who they are, what they represent. But when someone like Moist Critical and you call out Moist Critical rather, and then Moist Critical claps back with some memes and makes jokes and actually says the truth, calls you a cuck, says you're down for this, down for that, that's pretty, like I'm saying right now. Holy shit, you pathetic, sensitive, soy little worm. I made fun of you for watching your girlfriend get numerous other men and also insulted you for defending That's not cancellation. That's just spitting on you for being a pitiful, sad. And then your response is, like when someone attacks you with memes or with words, and then your response is to threaten violence and try to get into a fight with somebody, you've lost.
And it got really under his skin in a big way, so he started dancing around with the gun and threatening to come shoot me. So he kept saying, oh, you're in Tampa, right? I'll come see you, waving his gun around and dancing.
You wanna watch my clips? Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching, you were?
And then Moist Critical dunks on you even further, dude.
And I'm sorry to be that guy, this is like the grammar police of guns, but he's a fucking imbecile, you absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips, you absolute dummy. The same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clips, you look fucking stupid here.
And you're just taking L's left and right, and honestly, I don't know how anyone could buy into this stuff. It'd be like me talking about being an elite Call of Duty, MLG elite Call of Duty athlete, or Blame Truth, or Nero Cinema, and then you find out I'm on the Activision payroll, or I am like best friends with Bobby Kotick, and I've been to Epstein Island with Bill Gates. The next thing I went through transgender surgery, and made up a bunch of nonsense trying to bring other people down because I'm just upset that they made fun of my Call of Duty videos. Like, what would you think about me? You would think I'm a complete and utter phony, and you wouldn't want anything to do with me. And you would say, like, yeah, I would lose all credibility. I would lose all fan base, rightfully so. And that's pretty much what I see Sneako has done. I mean, obviously it's a witch hunt right now because, it's hot. You know, when people are under attack, everyone dog piles and jumps on you. And I get it. But in this case, man, like when they went after Andrew Tate and all these guys like Muda Hart and all these soy boys and stuff, a lot of this criticisms they made about him and the videos they made about him, they took stuff out of context and they tried to make him look bad, which I really thought was bullshit. But with Sneako, the stuff that he's doing, he's just, he's doing it himself. He just sits there and talks. He looks like an idiot. Like I said, I used to fuck with him big time. But, what he does now, it's like hard to defend the guy. And it's embarrassing, honestly. The guy looks like an absolute unit. To me, it could be just a whole freaking grift, right? It could just be a grift. Like Andrew Tate, even though he's saying stuff that a lot of it resonates with the youth and a lot of it is true, and a lot of the stuff he does say actually is factual, and would be better off if people listen to him. Obviously, like I said, do as he says, not what he does. It all could just be a grift, though. I mean, people hating on Call of Duty, it all could just be a grift. Like, people actually could be enjoying it. That it's not true to who they are. And Sneako, I have a feeling he's just trying to cash in. I mean, like, part of him obviously probably does agree with what he's saying. But, like, when they start those businesses, like that Andrew Tate has the players, I don't know what the hell it's called, man. It's some kind of thing that you join, you pay a certain amount of money, and then, you can make money. Like, honestly, the money you make on those, like, I think, honestly, everyone I've seen who's done it or tried it, they've made a few bucks, but you're not going to be rich like Andrew Tate. You want to be rich like Andrew Tate, you need to get a bunch of women and then, be a good-looking, 6'4" professional kickboxer, stud muffin, and then, like, get them to fall in love with you, and then, like, you need to be a pimp. Basically, Andrew Tate is a pimp. Like, let's just, keep it real, pack this deal. Dude's a pimp. Like, that's what he did. That's why he made all his money. He was like the TOOSHORT, except he was 6'4", but he was a PIMP. It's 100% facts. That's what he was doing. That's where he made his money. And these things he's offering people where they're trying to make money are just, they're nothing new. As Players Club, Champions Club, or whatever the hell it's called. And the point I was trying to get to was that Sneako did the same thing. He started some kind of business. Anytime you see him tweet, it's like, saying something, getting a bunch of interaction, and then below it, it's like, oh, hey, make sure you subscribe or follow my business thing or whatever it is that he's doing. It just seems like a massive grift. And Sneako for sure isn't walking the walk. Andrew Tate's either more true to his actual message, or he's just a better actor. Because Sneako, man, come on, dude. You got dudes, girlfriend. You're out here making yourself look like an idiot. You like got a little gun. Oh yeah, I'm tough, man. Come fight me. Like, bro, that shit is so beta male. It's pathetic. Anyways, I'm the Ghost of Fate. Appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. And last but not least, and most importantly, question of authority and reptilian shapeshifters bring you down.